Hello, lovely Milky Way galaxy. So we go through a lot of thoughts in our days, whether it's good thoughts, bad thoughts, mediocre thoughts. We just go through a lot when we're living our lives. Whether it be, it could be a really slow day, it could be a really short day, it could be whatever it is. And then it got me to that thought in my head, and I don't know if every person does this, but I personally do this. From time to time, I like to check in with people and see how they're doing. And it may not be, it may be years down the road, it may be weeks down the road, it may be months down the road. I just want to, and it's not just friends, it's not just people, it's not just family, it's not just friends, it's just people in general. You want to check in with them to see how they're doing and what they've been up to. And, just because you haven't talked in a long time or you haven't, interacted in years or months or weeks or days, whatever it is, just check in with someone. Ask them, what they've been up to, ask them how their day is going. And if it's not going great, that's perfectly fine. You don't have to go deeper into it, but if you wanted to, you could. Not everything is going to be, sunshine and rainbows. It's not going to be, happy-go-lucky. There are times in our lives when, when we're feeling down or we're feeling, depressed or we're feeling, bad about things, and then you get that little thing in your head, or that thought in your head. How's this person doing, or how's that person doing, or how is this family member doing, and what's this family member up to? And all of those things go through your mind. So if you have those thoughts, or no, not if, say you have those thoughts, go check in with someone that you haven't talked to, let's say in a week, or a month, or half a year, or 5 years, or 10 years. Just check in to see if they're still here and what they've been up to. Because I feel like that's the most important thing anyone can possibly do for each other. Is just be kind, listen, catch up. Do things that you haven't done in a long time with a specific person, whether it be your family, one of your family members, whether it be someone you knew from high school, or whether it be someone you knew from college, whether it be junior college or university, or whatever it may be, whether it be someone you haven't talked to that you used to work with a long time ago. Just all I'm saying is that it's good to check in with people to see how and what they've been up to in their lives. And it doesn't have to be like an everyday occurrence. It could just be once a week. It could be once a month. It could be once every couple of months. Just basically just check in with them. See what they've been up to. Because we don't know how short life is. We could, be gone tomorrow and miss something that we could have done to rectify, or to see how an individual is doing, or what that individual has been up to. Because, we could be gone tomorrow, or we could be gone years from now. You just never know what someone's going through in their lives that you haven't talked to, let's say in 15 years, or let's say 5 years, or let's say even a year ago. You just want to know you just want to be that person that's is there, and just be the best version of yourself that you can possibly be. Because at the end of the day, we are all humans. We should all be kind to one another. Because that's what's the most important thing, is being kind, being generous, being loving, being respectful, and just, doing our best to communicate at the end of the day. that's what's important to me, and that's what could be the best thing for someone else that that you haven't, that any other person on this planet hasn't done in a long time, by just checking in, by just being a human being, by just saying hello, by saying how are you doing, what are you up to these days, making small talk, whether it's sending someone a DM on Instagram, whether it's sending someone a message on Facebook, whether it's sending someone a private message on Twitter, or a whisper on Twitch. That's what if I were in someone else's, if I were anyone else in this world that I haven't talked to in years, I just would want to say hi and how are you, and doing all these things that I mentioned this vlog, because that could make someone's day. That could bring someone's day up like tenfold, or even 100-fold, or even 1,000-fold. Just being there for someone that you haven't communicated with in a very long time. That's what I strive to do every single week, or every single month, or however every 3 or 4 months, just to say, to just be there, to be in existence, because we don't know how long we're going to be here. We could, and I'm not trying to sound morbid, I'm just saying, whether it's tomorrow, a month, a week from now, a month from now, 6 months from now, a year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 20 years from now, we don't know how long we have to live. One person does. I mentioned him before, God and Jesus Christ. They both know how long we have, because they're watching over us. And I'm not trying to be, religious in this vlog. I'm just saying, we don't know how much time we have on this earth. And it's time that you realize that, and think about all of the memories that you have with someone that you haven't talked to in years, and just shoot them a text message, or shoot them a DM, or shoot them a Facebook message or something, and just ask them how they're doing. And if they don't respond, that's fine. Just ask them how they're doing, what they've been up to, things like that. Now, with that being said, I'm going to end this vlog here. We got a couple birthdays to wish, so let's get into that. I want to wish Alexis Cabrera happy birthday, Adelaide Kane a happy birthday, and Anna Kendrick a happy birthday today. Those are the only birthdays I have for today, so with that being said, I think that's going to be it for today's vlog. I am planning on going to see a movie today called Nope. That's all I'm going to say on that. And then maybe on Friday I go see Bullet Train. I'm not sure yet. And bye-bye.